Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, we have successfully created two of this class, that is our card and our orders, and after that we migrate it, right? So now I want to work for our this item. That means here if you want to add this product in our cart area, so how can add this product into the cart option area? In this video I will create it. So for doing this we have to work in our app order, into the app order, into our view area. Okay, so into the view file area, first of all I want to add some of the building function, like into the render. So after the render I want to also get another function, that is our get and then object. So that is our get object or 404. That means if he didn't get it should be as a 404. So that means with this function I want to define when he will be not getting any object, then it should be display as a 404. Okay, so I just simply define that function. That is one of the building function, that is our get object or and the 404, and also I define as a redirect. Okay, I also define another function as a redirect, and also we have to define another that means a logging required. So that is our Django. Into the Django there is a contrib, right friend? I think now should be clear to you, because as I told you everything is actually building. So that is our logging required, that is in our Django contrib auth and the decorators. So from to the decorators I want to input our logging underscore required. So that is our logging required, right? And also we have to add our model. So our model in our from into the app order. So into the app order I have created our models. So here we have to input our model as a cart and also our order. So I just simply define both of this, right friend? And also if you want to display that message, that means when this product will be successfully cart, then I want to display that message. For the message I have already discussed about that things with you. They have also one of the class as a messages. So that is in our from and the Django, the contrib, and from here I want to input our messages. So better I want to put some of the note for you. So that will be for our messages. That's actually for our model. Okay, that will be for our model. Perfect. And that will be as a logging required, which we have used a lot of the time. And then there's our redirect and the render. Perfect. Now I want to create one of the functions. So this function will be also as a logging required. So I just simply defining with our this, that is our logging required, and then I define the function name and I just name it as a add to cart. Okay, add to cart. So here we have to pass that request. So I just simply pass that request, and also like every product, that means every item that have a specific some of the ID, right? So also we have to get a specific this product with this ID. For the reasons here we have to define one of the ID. So I just name it as a PK, that means the primary key. So now we have to check it our this order is already exist or not. Okay, that means here we have to defining it. So I just simply define as the item. So with this item I want to define our this object, that means get our object data. That means if we get any object data, then it should be get this object rather than it should be show as a 404. So now we have to get all that our object data from our products. That means that is in our app shop, into the model area I have already created that our product, right? So now we have to also add this class. So in particular that position I want to first of all get all that our product. So here after this I want to take our from in our app shop, and there is a models, and from here I want to input our product. So I just simply input that product. So now with this product I want to first of all get all that our object, and also we have to get it by a specific one of the ID, right? Also they have one of the specific ID for a specific this product. So now I want to define as a PK, that means our primary key will be our requested primary key. And then I want to define our order item. So that is our order underscore item. So with this order item I want to check our cart. That means this product is already added into our cart area or not. Okay, that means here right now if you want to purchase this product, so automatically it should be added in our cart area. And after that, if you want to add it again, so first of all it should be check it, that means this product is already added in our cart area or not. So for the reasons here I want to define some of the criteria. So in our cart area, so to the cart area, first of all I define our object. So object, so with this object I want to get our to one of the function as a get underscore or and then create. Okay, that means a get or create. So that is also one of the building function I want to use it. So with this function it should be actually rather than it should be get this data, or rather than it should be create new one. Okay, that means it should be create new one in our cart area. Okay, so here I define our get or the create, and into this area I have to define our item. So I just simply define that item will be our item. And this item actually, if you go to our cart, into the cart model, I have already defined one of the item, right? So this item I want to get, so it should be matched with this. So I just simply define as the item will be as item. And also here we have to define our user, right? Now which user is authenticated or not. So here also we have to define that user. So I just take as a user, and that will be our requested user, right? So I just requested and then user. And also I want to make the things as a purchase false, because of all if you go our model, into the model you can see I define our purchase. So purchase, first of all it should be as a false. So when this product will be totally purchased and when our payment will be totally complete, then it should be as a true. So for the reasons by default I want to make that our purchase, the purchase will be as a false. Okay friends, so here I have defining it, and also I want to define another variable as a order underscore QS. That means here I want to get all that our order object. So with our order, that means I have already defined our order. That means that is actually our orders, right? So with these orders here I want to actually get all that our objects. So for the reasons here we have to defining it. So with this order I have already loaded our order. So you can see that is actually our order class I have loaded. So with this order I want to get our all that objects. So I just simply define objects, and now I want to filter it. So with this filter it should be as a user will be as our requested user. So I just simply define as requested user, and also I define our order. That means if you go here into the order area, so into the order area I also make the things as a false, right? That means first of all it should be as a false, and when this customer actually complete this total procedure with the payment, after that it should be as a true. Okay, so now that is our orders I also want to make the things as a false. That means this order, so this order I define that will be as a false. Okay, so I just simply make that things as a false. Perfect. That means with this filter here I define our incomplete all that order. Like if you go here, like right education purpose, I'm just thinking about it, I'm just add to cart this product, right? That means this product is already add to cart in our add cart area. That means that is actually our product is a programming is thinking. So this product is already in our cart area, but I didn't complete that purchase, right? So that is in our incomplete one of the order. So for the reasons here I define that with the filter. That means our this user request user, and that is our order is false. That means that is actually our incomplete order. So here right now I want to define one of the condition. I just simply define the if condition, if this order. So here I take our incomplete order into this variable. So if this order, that means in our incomplete order is already exist. So I just simply define as the exist. So that is if this already exists in our cart area, then what exactly it should be do. So here we have to defining it. So I just simply define another one as an order. So with this order here I want to define our this variable. That means our order incomplete order variable. So here I defining it, and here I have to define that things with the 0. Okay, that means our value will be as a 0. So this object data is started from to the 0. So here I have to defining it, and then I want to define all the if condition again. If our order, okay, if this order in our order item, okay, in our order items I want to define the filter. It should be filterized with our item. That means the same condition I have defined that the item. Okay, So item, when it should be item will be equal with our item. When it should be the same item, and also if this item is already exist, so I just simply define as exist. So, okay, so when it should be also exist, then what exactly it should be happen? Like it means if you go here right now, if you purchase this product, that means if you add to cart this product, so this product will be saved in our cart area, right? So here I have defining this part, that means our incomplete order. So here I define that our order is a false, that means that is actually our incomplete product, right? So this product is already ordered in our cart area. So right now if you go to again as a home, and if you go again this product, and again if you want to buy this product, then what exactly it should be do? So this product is already in our cart area. So then I want to do, I only want to update that quantity, not that product again. Okay, so only this quantity will be updated which product I have already added in our cart area. So here I want to define this condition. So in our if exist, and then here I want to define with our this order item, order underscore item. This order item, our value will be started as from the 0. Okay, right? So that is a 0, and this 0 I want to update our quantity field. So I just simply define as a quantity. Okay, our quantity field will be updated. That means the plus equal 1. Okay, friend, I hope you can well understand about it. So if you want to purchase these products the second time, our only this product quantity field will be updated, which product I have already added in our cart area. So here for the reasons here I only updated that our quantity will be as a +1, and then I want to save this order. So I just simply define as a order underscore item. This order item I want to save it. So I just simply define as a save. Okay, I think it's very much clear to you. And when it should be saved, I want to return some of the message. So with these messages, so I have already included, that means I have already input our messages. So with these messages I want to show some of the message. So I just simply define the tag as a info tag, and with this info tag it should be pass our request. So with this request I want to pass some of the string data as a this item quantity. So this item quantity was updated, right? Because of all this product is already in our cart area, for the reasons is only will be updated our quantity, right? For the reasons here I can say I define as a this item quantity was updated. So I just simply better define as is updated. So this product item quantity is updated, and then also else what exactly should be happen, right now if you want to add another new product, so that is actually our new product. So right now I want to add this product in our cart area, then what exactly it should be happen? So then I want to take this order, that means I want to take this product in our cart area. So here we have to defining it. So after that else, so I just simply define as else, and else what exactly should be happen? Else our order. So with this order, our order item, okay, our order items, and now I want to add it. So I want to add it in our order item area. So that means our order underscore item. So into the order item area I want to define that as a 0 value. Okay, right? So if this product is already exist in our cart, then it should be updated that quantity only, and rather than it should be add this product again. So I just simply define our product again. Okay, and here I also want to define one of the message. So here it should be just like that same. Okay, it should be just like that same. Here I define that message will be as an info type with this request. Now I want to display some of the message as a this item is added to your cart, right friends? So I just simply define that message, and when it should be show this message, and after that I want to redirect it to some of the page. So better I just simply define the return redirect. Okay, return redirect, and with this return redirect I want to pass it to our home page. That means in our app shop, into the app shop I have already created one of the route, that is our home. So here I am to pass it on here. And also when it should be updated, that means when it should be updated that portions, I also after that I want to return it. That means it return redirect, it should be returned to our app shop home page. That means when you add to cart this product, and after successfully when it should be redirected to our add cart area, it should be redirected to our home area. Okay, and into this home area, I want to display this message. So that is actually message I have defined. So the when it should be updated, it should be displayed, rather than when it should be add this product, it should be show as this item is added in your cart area. Perfect. And else, that means when our total condition will be not work, that means there is actually existing one. So here I want to define that else it should be added our new order. That means here I want to define that order again. So that is our order. I take one of the variable, and with this order, okay, with this our order class, here we have to define our user is the requested user. So that is our requested user. Okay, and then I want to define our order save. So our order will be as a save. So I just simply define that order save. And when it should be order save, also we have to add it. We have to add it in our order item area with our order item 0. It should be just like that same. So here I define as a order, and then our order items. So our order items, and then I want to add it. That means that is actually our fresh new order. So I just simply add it in our order item, order underscore item, into the order item. Here I just simply define our 0 value. Okay, and after that I want to also show some of the message. So that is our messages. I want to use that info tag, and into the info tag area, the request, and into the request area I want to pass some of the message as this item is added to your cart. So this will be this type of message should be displayed, and after that I want to return it again, the redirect, and then it should be redirect in our app shop, into the app shop homepage. So I just simply define that home. So that's all we have to do. Okay, so here we just define the 3 of this condition. If our quantity, that means when this product is already added in our cart, then it should be updated that quantity, else it should be added our new product, and else, that is actually our if condition, and there is our another else it should be added that same order again. So I just simply save this order to our cart area, and then it should be show some of the message as this is added in your cart. Perfect. So now we have to create one of the route for this one, and after that we have to add that action in our page. So better I want to continue this process. In our next video I will show you that things with a live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.